Bo, guess what?
What?
They called. Okana Waterpark called and they're open.
Oh, yay!
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, but we can't forget about our swim and stuff.
Hey guys, back here at Brodricks Family Farm. I'm Kayla and this is Justin.
Hey everybody.
We are going to begin the Okana breakdown review that we had the pleasure of doing last Friday. Just going to give a quick rundown that what you can anticipate on seeing in our video. First off, Justin's going to give you the location where it's at.
Yeah, so it's in Oklahoma City. It's right off I-40. So literally you can see the slides from the highway. Careful when you're driving with the kids down Interstate 40 going east or westbound because it's a huge place. You'll see it all. You exit Eastern right off the highway. Literally 2 turns off of the highway and you're there. So great location right downtown next to the river. And they've got the boating district and other things like that down there too. So really, really great location.
Yep. And so as he was saying, 2 turns off the highway. I do believe that's exit 127 I mentioned in the video, just to clarify. As soon as you turn in, there's an immediate parking location to your right. I do believe that's for the workers because it's free, but there was no parking spots there and it seemed to be pretty crammed. So we followed the signs on around. In the beginning of our video, you'll see how much it costs. It's pretty pricey if you want to choose to pay to park. Obviously, Premier Parking, they do have a valet option. But if you want to walk just a little bit further, I'd say approximately 2 football fields. 2 football fields. We're from the South, so everything's measured in football fields from where we are. So about 2 football fields and you get free parking. So there's plenty of it. It's just depending on how much money you want to spend to get in there. Just to go over the cost up front when you get in there, your day passes right now. It's Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is $39.99. That's per guest. After 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, you can save yourself $10 per guest at $29.99. Now, Saturday and Sunday, of course, being the more desirable, easier for the parents and grandparents to get the kiddos in there, it's going to cost you more. It's $59.99 from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then you get a pretty good savings for $15 after 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. And there's also some pretty cool perks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do offer cabanas indoors and I believe outdoors as well once they get that going. We went through and looked. We didn't rent a cabana this time. But we did look that they did. They have refrigerators, different things like that. I want to say it's like $325 for the all-day rental for you and your family. Private area chairs, like I mentioned, and I think actually had TVs in some of them as well. So really, really cool if you've got a big group. And but if you don't want to go that route, they do have lockers. I think we probably mentioned this in the video, but a couple different options for lockers that start at like $15. And that would be for say a wife's purse or small bag, thing like that. We packed, and you'll see in the video, we packed for a 12-day trip overseas. So we had to get the bigger locker. I think it was $20. Not much bigger or more expensive, but plenty of room. There was 4 of us, plus Grammy came as well. We had plenty of room for everyone's shoes, towels, phones, wallets, all that stuff. So, pretty good deal there. And then of course, I think it goes into life jackets they have there as well. Different things that I think you can either buy or rent.
Yeah, so when we were there, which we experienced our Okana trip pre-grand opening. So it's open and they are only allowing so many people in. They had life jackets available, which is required depending on how big your little person is. They had them available. Now, do I know, because I do know we read somewhere that you had to have your own U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket, and I don't know if that meant they provided it always or if it was just a perk right now before the grand opening. It did appear that they had about 300 to 500 of them, kind of at the entrance, which you'll catch on our video too. Now they do have 9 different slides or areas to have fun. 3 of them are only solo, like you can only experience that 3 of them by yourself, or you would have to have a qualified guest accompanying you. There's 5 of them that you can be 42 inches or taller to experience. One of the main things that it's common, but it was kind of like, oh wow, 250 pounds. If you are pushing over that 250 pound mark, just know you are not going to be allowed to ride any of the slides. That is their individual max limit on all slides. So if you're a grandparent or a parent that's got a day off with your kiddo or your grandkid and you're wanting to experience it with them, 1, make sure they're probably guaranteed over 48 inches. And 2, that both of you are 250 pounds and under, because that's definitely, you don't want to get in there and find out that you're overweight, and also that there may only be 1 or 2, 3 slides that the kiddo can experience. If you're a parent or grandparent or guardian that doesn't want to experience the slides, they're just there to pretty much supervise. Also, little kids have to be accompanied with a parent at all times. So like us, we have a 16-year-old, and he goes everywhere we go. But if he wanted to go experience a ride with his little brother, that's 3. They wanted to know where we were at, which is great. It's a great safety tool, and it takes a lot of responsibility off the lifeguards, because there's a ton of people around to be watching and making sure everybody's being safe. So in that goes some of the other things that they offer, and Justin is a big component of enjoying life. So that's why he's getting to share the lockers and the cabanas, and now he's about to do some food and beer.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely food and beer. That put me right on the threshold of that 250 pound, which, hey, I know we're new to this, but losing a bunch of weight here, both of us. But so we were good underneath the weight limit on the slides, but it was kind of nice for that. But we didn't have a big meal there. We ate a little bit before and then after we left. But the kids were hungry. They ate pizza. They got souvenir cups. You got to get the souvenir cup everywhere you go. They've got several different dining options available inside the actual water park, and then several outside as well. We'll just kind of go over the ones that are inside the water park. I know they had a noodle place, had a pizza place, had a place for burgers, sliders, things like that. So just kind of your you would say your snack shack kind of foods and things like that. Was a little bit pricey. We did buy 2 souvenir cups and 2 pieces of pizza, and that set us back, I think, like $45. But free refills though on the souvenir cups. So that's a really good deal with the kids. I feel like get them early when you're there, and then you can refill them all day long. Any sodas, anything like that. I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then they do have, you'll see when you watch the video, they do have an adults only area, and in that area they do have a bar. It's called the Dive Bar, kind of a little play on the pool atmosphere and things like that. Full bar as far as I could see. They had mixed drinks, well drinks, margaritas, pina coladas, a whole bunch of different options there, full menu. I mean, you could order food there as well. And then we got some just regular beers while we were there. The beers were, I believe, $10.50 a piece, plus taxes. So a little bit on the higher end, but nothing more than what you would expect to pay anywhere at a ball game or something like that. So I think kind of right in line. As far as what you would see on, like I said, a kind of a snack shack, a concession stand area like that, and So, like I said, the pricing, a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's super high and things like that. Maybe it is compared to going through the McDonald's drive-through or something. But, for what we've seen and all the places we've been, I think it's really right in line. Yes, expensive, but everything's expensive these days. So, have the expectation you're going to spend a little bit of money. The kids love the pizza. It was great. Sodas, obviously soda is what it is, but having that free refills, I think they filled it up 3 or 4 times. And if you were to buy, a $5 drink every time they were thirsty, you'd have spent that much anyway. So I really feel like, the pricing wasn't too out of line for what we got.
And I think going into that, there's a couple great ways, at least through the end of April, that Okana is offering some saving options. One being a 30% off. So moms and grandmas, this is out there to you. If you need some spa treatment, pre-booked spa treatments through the end of April, you can save 30% off. So jump in there, get a grab of that. Also, you can save $10 per $100 prepaid Okana bucks if you just jump online, get their prepaid account, and for every $100 that you've prepaid for, you save $10. So that saves you 10% there as well. Obviously, I know we've mentioned a couple times. They're going to open their outdoor swim area, and we'll obviously revisit and we'll get a review on that because it looks outstanding. Sure. It's beautiful. I know we've mentioned this a time or two. It's a great addition to Oklahoma City. And in the video, I'd mentioned that I don't really honestly feel like it was a resort experience to be charging $10.50 for a beer. But I do strongly believe once everything's open and it's running very smooth that it'll be more of a resort feeling. It just felt like a water park because that's all we experienced, and you'll catch that in our video. That's all we experienced was the water park of it. So a couple restaurants in there, an adult area, and then of course there's 9 areas that you can go into. 2 of them being completely just only for the little guys. That's 54 inches max to go down those slides in the kiddie areas. But that's just a quick rundown of what you can expect here. I was hoping to keep it under 10 minutes. We're running a little bit longer than that. But stay tuned. Check out if you want to see us going down the slides, instant pizza reviews, what beers me and Justin decide to go with. That's all here on this video. Before we get going, guys, though, hit that like, subscribe button. We appreciate you guys staying along and checking out what we did on a Friday afternoon. So you guys enjoy.
Absolutely. See ya.
Okay, we're back, and we have arrived at Okana. We are by the parking. It's kind of confusing figuring out exactly, but if you just follow the signs, it keeps pointing to the Okana Resort. The first parking lot on your right is actually, it kind of looked like it was for workers. So we turned in there and got confused, had to come back out, but then we followed the signs to resorts. The resort, they do have valet. We opted not to do that. I'll drop a cost for the self-parking, but I'll also get valet pricing. It's so beautiful, but it is still under construction. A lot of workers around, and some beautiful cabanas here, very colorful. Looks like we're passing the hotel right now. Yeah, our boys are so excited, like they're literally running. We're pretty excited too. We've been watching this be built for a couple years now, and I think it's a great addition to Oklahoma City. So just to give you an idea where it's located in Oklahoma City, it's off I-40 just to the south, off exit 127, which is also Eastern Avenue. If you're not familiar with Oklahoma City, exit 127, just south of I-40, and just right here east of downtown Oklahoma City. We're really doing some major improvements to this area, and again, I think this is just going to be a he's so excited, fantastic addition to the city. So we're going to get in here. We had to pre-purchase our tickets. I don't know if that was required, but we wanted to be one of the first bodies in here, so we went ahead and did that. We'll check out the pricing. We did not see any season passes, just day passes, and then overnight stays. You get on an overnight stay, you get 2 day passes to the water park, and then you get a discounted rate for any additional swimmers. So we're going to figure out exactly where to go in here. This place is massive. I think it's like I got to verify all this, but I think it's 100,000 square foot outdoor water park and 200,000 indoor water park square footage. I could have that backwards, but I'll get all the details and we'll check it out. A gastropub, the Jackrabbit. Looks like, oh, that's the gastropub. And then we got Market 56 here. Looks like they offer pastries, coffees, teas. Yum. Some dessert options. Come back later here and get some pricing. You guys are getting it all firsthand. We've literally never been in here before. Oh, got a little Okana dock shop. Get your Okana apparel here. Oh, that's a big yawn, guy. You better shake them sleepies off. All right. And then we got a Okana candy shop. What a fantastic marketing idea. Oh, an arcade, tacos and tequila. Dozer, come on. Looks like a really big arcade. Come here, baby. All right, so here we go. Hey, come here. Come on, we're gonna go to the water park. All right, so currently right now, water park hours are 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can see that water park day passes are sold out for today. There's your cabana prices, $199.99. Premium seating pricing, $174.99, and that does not include admission. And then, sorry, I'm trying to ring more 3-year-olds. Water park day passes are $39.99, and then the evening passes, which is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at $29.99. I wonder if there's another check-in, because that looks awfully small, depending on how busy they're anticipating this area to get. It does look like they have some electronic check-ins over here, and they have a ATM machine. Gotta get a band to get over here. Thank you, ma'am. So it looks like they have some self-check-in kiosk for if you, like we did, purchase your tickets online ahead of time, but obviously not a lot of people here, so we're able to get right in, and then convert your debit card or convert your cash to a card that you can only use here at Okana, I'm assuming. It looks like it's a MasterCard. Maybe that's able to be used other places. It looks like there's an information pamphlet there before you convert your cash. All right, we're gonna get checked in, see about a locker. Excuse me. And some pretty basic rules here. I think one of the biggest ones that everybody needs to be aware about is that one, you have to have, if your child is not potty trained, needs to be in a swim diaper. And then second, it's only U.S. Coast Guard approved life jackets for all guests that are under 48 inches at all times. So, and under the age of 14, they have to be accompanied by a parent or a guardian. So those are some big ones. And that is definitely our child. Thank you. Hi. And it smells awfully clean. What is it?
Float riding today?
Float riding? Yes, that's our surf simulator.
Surf simulator? No, why not? Maybe we say not.
We can always come back if we decide we want to, or. Okay, let's just. I would definitely want to try it. If he's gonna try it, I'm gonna try it. Why not? Okay, so what he's doing, he's filling out a form that is just authorizing anybody that wants to do their surf rider. I'm assuming it's some sort of ride the waves. Pitch in the waterproof case, and we are going to go down the Aqua Duel, or the Rippin' Rapids, the raft ride, all of it. Say hi. There's Grammy, she made it, thank goodness, because she has my SD card. Okay. Little guy hanging out with Dad there, he's having a great time. Okay, I'm going to pitch in the waterproof case, and we're going to go down the Rippin' Rapids. Okay, so we are going to take a little break, check out what the boys got. So, before Tyler annihilates his pizza, Bo and Grammy say, hi, Bobo!
Bo, can I go buy your pizza?
Aww. Alright, Dad, what's...
Good.
Dad said 2 thumbs up. Alright, so... we got 2 souvenir cups. There we go.
Hey, they're open now at the wave pool.
We got 2 souvenir cups. Oh, they opened the wave pool. Cool.
Yep.
Anyways, back to what I was trying to say. Sorry, we're all a little excited. We're having a lot of fun.
Ariana Grande, the big screen. Say it.
2 souvenir cups. 2 pieces of pepperoni pizza, $46, y'all. And Justin, out of 10, you're gonna say that pizza was a...
Without drinking all day, it was a 3 on a...
3 out of 10, guys. 3 out of 10, $46, 2 pieces of pepperoni pizza, and 2 Dr. Peppers.
Oh, hey, we're in the Soothing Springs adults only area.
So we're
Adults
coming to
only.
the adults only area. Soothing Springs, 21 to enter. And we're gonna check out here, see what they got to offer. Looks like we got Dos Equis, Blue Moon on tap, Modelo Especial. Dos Equis, Blue Moon is what's on tap. They got frozen drinks, frozen cocktails. Let me get the rundown and we'll be back. Okay, so over here, and you said this was called what?
I don't know, it's adults only. It's like
Soothing Falls or Soothing Springs. We need to verify that.
Yeah.
But we got our Modelo Especials, and we're gonna try them out.
Oh, nice. Tastes
Good.
like $10.50.
$10.50 for a beer. I really didn't expect less. Flip it around here and get you a little idea of got a lifeguard on duty, so
She just said that once summertime gets here and the outside opens up, they'll have a swim up bar.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the lifeguard just told Justin when the outdoor opens this summer of
And we
2025
all know, oh sorry.
that they will have a swim up bar. So we are going to finish these Modelos, and then we are going to take you guys on a tour of what Okana Resorts in Oklahoma City have to offer. Stay tuned. Super handy. Alright, you guys ready? Yeah. Hey, check us out. Brodricks Family Farm. Oh, wow. Woo! Here we go! Okay guys, we are back at it here, and we're just going to go over a couple things when you come into the Okana Waterpark area, what you can expect, what you can see, and you got your kiosks here for your lockers. So you just enter in your locker number, you enter in your passcode, and you can store away. They got small lockers, which I'm sure are a little bit cheaper than the big lockers. Our locker bank, let's check it out here. Start a new rental. Okay, so there you go. You got large for $15 a day and extra large for $20 a day. And I would say, I don't know the exact sizing, but I'm gonna say the large lockers are probably about, yeah, if you just got like maybe up to 4 towels, a purse, and some shoes. You got about a 8-inch by 18 inches, and they're probably about, you want to open ours, babe? We can show them. Excuse me. The big ones are about 24 inches by 24 inches, and they're pretty deep. We got ours cram packed.
Probably 18 by 24.
Okay, yeah, 18 by 24, Justin says. And they're probably, what, 24 inches deep?
Yeah. I'd say at least close to 2 foot deep.
Okay, so yeah, and they got probably a couple hundred of those. And then you got your men's restroom over here. You got your women's restroom over there. You got some family or showers just in general. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those bad boys. Let's go on here. So if you are staying with the resort, like as in you have your own room, Justin's causing chaos over there. If you are part of the resort, you get a towel. If you do not, you have to bring your own towel, or you can purchase one in the gift shop up front. Huh?
Where are we going?
All right, we're just gonna check it all out here. So we read online that if you didn't bring a U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket, that you had to purchase one in the gift shop. They have them here. I don't know if that's just because we are grand opening or what, but they also have these cool kiosks that they're trying to figure out here. You got the Kaya, which has some unique Japanese barbecue, some rice, some chicken bowls, chili vinegar, rice noodles, bio bun, and then you had the Pie Lab, which today they had pepperoni and cheese, and then you got the slider burger bar. And then here they have this really cool thing. They put a scan code on your drink, which is similar to when we went to Universal Studios. They had a magnet on the bottom, and it just fills here. Here you can see as she does it, and it gives you 18 seconds. So that's 18 seconds of ice and filling your soda. And then you come on down here, and this is where the fun begins. To your immediate left when you come down the stairs, and I didn't even see over here in the tucked away underneath the food court per se is a little kiddie area, which is pretty awesome. Our little guy loved the fact that he had his own slide. It was a slide that he was comfortable with. He had a swing. You got a little water spout wall. There's a bigger green slide down here that kind of goes around and comes back down. I'm not going to spend much time over here. There's a lot of babies, and I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable with the camera. But it's a hidden gem because honestly, we were here for an hour probably, and then I was like, hey, what is this? So there's that. But back to it, immediately coming down the stairs, you got 4 different slides over here. You got the Whip Splash, Aqua Duel, a Mat Race, and a raft ride. Rippin' Rapids, all of them we will have on video. I think the only one we need to get is not the tidal twist, but the racing rapids down there on the end. It's really cool. So we have plenty. So it's me, Justin, and Tyler. And then, oh, I'm touching somebody right now. And as they come down, you can see there at the top center of the screen, is they time you as you're coming down. So you get to see who won the race, and it's a pretty cool situation to be able to have a little competitive family fun. So I'm going to flip you guys back around here. They got another thing I think we showed at the beginning is the FlowRider. You have to have a waiver sign. You just can't do this, and you just can't walk up and be any age or not. You gotta have an approved wristband, which is the blue wristband. And it's kind of cool. It looks like they assist you kind of crash out there, and they assist you in trying to get you up and be a surfer if that's your thing. Hasn't been our thing. You're gonna do it? Oh, okay. Dustin and Tyler are gonna do it. So I'm not. I don't want to play. All right. While they're waiting, it looks like they're gonna have me a minute. Over here, we got the Okana crossing. So you gotta be at least 48 inches. Under 48 inches, you must wear a life jacket. It looks pretty difficult. I haven't tried it. I might get some video of that. I got some video of that earlier. This is the Enchanted River. I give that a 10 out of 10. Me and Dustin absolutely love that. Also, another thing I want to touch on is that there are 11 different cabanas that you can rent here. I'll attach the pricing on that as well. I did not get the pricing on that because we were just doing a little day trip. But there's 11 different cabanas that you can.
How long do you think it'll be till I wipe out? What's the over under?
0.5 seconds.
0.5?
Yeah.
So if I last longer than one, I will.
Justin wants to know the over under on him at crashing out. Surfing, I said 0.5 seconds, just so you guys know. I'll also attach that. I have not been on the Okana. Bo calls it the Playhouse. It's called Splash Falls. But I'll put the waterproof case on here in a second and we'll go check that out because they got a couple slides on there for the little guys too, and it's really awesome. Oh, we got us a surfer. He's like, I do not want to crash out, but I do not want everybody to continue to watch me.
Are you getting this?
Yes, I am. He's awesome. He's like, I'm so good, I just don't know how to stop.
Tyler doesn't want to go first. He wants Dad to go.
He's like, why can't I stop? I want over there so bad. Ah! Great job. What is it? Oh. great instruction there for Justin, which is awesome because 100% he's never done this before. And that noise you hear in the background, it's one of the slides. If they don't have a slider, or a rider I should say, going down the slide, they cut the water, which is very, very efficient. But when it comes back on, it is so loud going down the slides for the first time. All right, guys, tune in here. Let's see what Justin's gonna do. Left his hat on. She's teaching him how to surf over here outside of the video, which is awesome. Look at her. She's on the ground giving a tutorial. I think Dad's done. He's like, no, not for me. I've seen that one coming. Next up is going to be our boy Tyler.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
It didn't look like you were having a great time.
I didn't know what I was doing, honestly. So.
Alright, some more instruction. It looks like it was a shift change there. And now Bubba gets... Bubba's going for the surfer. All right. I bet. It looks hard. All right. We're going to follow Tyler here. He's going to kill it. I just know it.
Might be good at it. I don't know.
Hey. Oh! Oh no! It was following the wrong kiddo. Darn it. I hope I got the babe. It was following this guy and not Tyler. So I hope it got Tyler. What did you think?
Yeah, you made me leave with my left foot. I thought I was going to leave my right foot. I would have lasted so much longer.
Oh, we'll have to try that again.
Yeah. I'll line up, like I say.
I don't know. I got it on camera though. I thought Dad was going to surf.
I thought so too, but she said that I had to do bodyboard if I've never surfed before. If I hadn't done it before.
Ah.
Rapids. I told you guys about this earlier. And here we go. And I'm gonna lose! Oh, no! Woo! I still beat Tyler! That is awesome!
Okay, so it looks like on top of the interior indoor water park, they're going to have an outdoor water park too. We passed by it earlier. Let's see if we can flip you around and see it. There is a ton of real estate out there. Slides, pools, cabanas. Guys, this is going to be a really, really big deal come summertime here. honestly, it's really nice that we're able to have something like this here in Oklahoma, in Oklahoma City. I'm very certain that millions and millions of dollars were spent on this, and it really shows. Beautiful hotel, beautiful water park, just perfect amenities. But anyway, back to it. We'll talk to you guys soon.
We went down the big one, and me and Mom went down a yellow one or red one. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I have to play back, but I have to let her stuff. I don't know. So I talk just in case. It might be really muffled. Okay. What thing? I was looking. There's no drops at the bottom. That's what I was looking. I mean, we have a warranty on it. Yes. Yeah, where's the boy?
Okay guys, that is it for Okana. We've came, we've saw, we've conquered. It is definitely at least a 2-day adventure if you're gonna do the arcade, experience some eating, and there's some adult activities to be had. Plenty of slides. One thing I do want to point out is that it's not a solo adventure. You better have a partner in hand or a kiddo or something, because there's only about 3 slides you can do. I think that's, Tyler, you said 3, right? There's only about 3 slides you can do just by yourself. Other than that, there's 6 or 7 indoor ones. But
if you're from out of state, the people from Oklahoma are real nice, so you might be able to meet somebody who could ride the slides with you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you don't mind riding with somebody else, that's bought all in right there. I didn't even think about that, because obviously we're all here as a family. But to include, the outdoor wasn't open. It's March, or actually it's the last day of February. So the outdoor is not open. With the outdoor, with the indoor, with the arcade, with the places to eat, 100% 2-day adventure. We're gonna get some eats in us, and then we'll kind of do like a family review on how our adventure went. Appreciate you guys. Hit that like, subscribe, and keep doing your best and stay blessed. Say bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.